Fellas, never get left on red ever again and get my free ebook that's only free for limited of time and learn some groundbreaking texting advice.
You get what you accept and give emotion to. Like, for an example, let's say if you a guy who only wants to smash, right? But for some odd ass reason, you keep running into women who only want a relationship out of you. Now, why is that? You keep getting those types of women because whether you realize it or not, whether you are conscious of it or not, whether you are self-aware of it, is because you accept women who view you as boyfriend material. And you act in ways, subconsciously, whether you realize it or not, you act in ways, you do things that make women behave in a way where they're like, oh, I want this guy to be my boyfriend, which is the only reason why you keep getting women who want to get in a relationship with you. It's because of you, whether you know that or not. Women naturally fall into a man's frame. And it's unnatural as a man for you to fall in her frame. Like a lot of guys, like let me tell you what a lot of guys do. What a lot of guys do is they get these women and they mind it like, I just want to smash. But then they want to call her every day. They want to text her every day, take her out on dinner dates, talk about relationships and marriage and shit like that. Because you emotionally actually really want that. But you're trying to just, your emotions, or let's say your heart and your mind don't align. So it's so much confusion going on inside. Like, you want to be a guy who want to smash, but internally, that's just not who you are. You actually really want a relationship, but you're just saying that you want to smash. Because, like I always say, language exposes a human being. This is why I'm so good at helping out guys, because when they do coaching with me or if they book a session with me, I hear how they talk. I hear the things that come out of their mouth. And the words these words that come out of their mouth comes from what they believe, what they think. Sometimes we say words that we don't really believe or think, but like I said, action is gonna speak louder than words. You know what I'm saying? So even if you tend to like if a guy is talking all that player shit to me, and the next thing you know, he's telling me about how this girl just stood him up and he's mad or something around that. I'm like, but I thought you were a player. You know what I'm saying? You get mad. Players don't get mad about no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We move on to the next. Like I said, to get back on point, you only keep getting that because you accept it. So the thing is, what you guys need to understand is that we all have internal laws that we follow, whether we realize it or not. I'm bringing you.
Make sure you guys check out my audio programs and my courses. And if you want to get my new product that I just came out with, that teaches you sexual charisma, and it also teaches you how to find out if a girl is sexually attracted to you when you first start talking to her, then you know where to go. Click the link in my bio.
Guys, to a lot of self-awareness. This is what I'm doing. Self-awareness. This is self-awareness training, one-on-one. We all have internal laws that we follow. You know what I'm saying? So people who are in poverty, they have an internal law that they follow. Their law that they follow is a poverty law. They might think, oh man, I want $1 million, but you can want all you want. But because the internal law that you submit to and that you're meek towards, that you concede to, is poverty. So because you submit to that law, the universe, God, whatever you guys want to call it, they're gonna keep giving you the things that poverty people get. You understand? That's just how the shit works. So you have to create your own laws, your own internal laws. You have to first find out what your laws are. What do you subconsciously submit to? What law do you subconsciously submit to? Do you submit to the relationship and girls coming in and not giving you the punani on the first date, second date, and making you wait months? Do you submit to that? Because that's the only reason why they do it. Because why they doing that with you, the other guy who don't submit to that law, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure he's not gonna smash every girl on the first date. But I'm telling you right now, the girls that probably don't smash on the first date, he'll never talk to them again. So it gets to the point where he keeps submitting to that law, like if a girl, like I'm only talking to girls who let me smash on the first date. It gets to the point where when he does get women, they let him smash on the first date. All the girls that I deal with, they bring more than their vagina to the table. Now you want to know why that is? Because I will stop fucking talking to them. I will leave them alone if they just think that they can just come in and just bring their vagina to the table. I'm not accepting it. And the reason why, even girls, like, you know, the girls who cook, clean for me, even girls who don't cook, clean, or do anything for a man, they would do it for me because I am the type of guy who requires that. And they know in order to deal with me, whether they know it or not, they have to do that type of shit. Because I'm not accepting anything else. And the reason why, to get even more profound in it, is because I cut off so many women who weren't doing that shit. If they weren't doing that, they had to get the fuck out. It's really that simple. So it gets to the point where a woman, my energy is so strong, my energy is so eminently more potent than a woman's energy that she either has to submit to her energy or she know that she can't fuck with me. She'll know. Women know. I always say this in almost every video. Women are intuitive. They know. So if you're a guy who, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to deal with women who ain't letting you smash on the first date, stop dealing with them. Stop dealing with them. Like, you get a girl, oh, I just want to you know, I am looking for a boyfriend. You tell her straight up, you know, this is what I tell him. Shout out to Mr. Lecaro, because I actually got this from him. Well, look, sweetie, I understand that. I respect that, and that's fine. But when you get to a point where you horny and you lonely and you don't know what to do, you give me a call. See, let's say you did this over and over to girls who kept doing that shit. Now you create a funnel of women to call you in the future to become friends with benefits and Pound Town teammates, whatever. Because see, the law, you have to understand the law. Like, once you actually go into, once you put it and you like, okay, I'm gonna submit to this law, I'm gonna submit to this no matter what, the universe is gonna test you, because the universe can't give you something that you're not ready for. So what it will do is, like, once you get to the point where you're like, okay, yeah, I'm not going to talk to any women who not gonna let me smash or gonna be doing that boyfriend shit. They're gonna start sending you more girls who give you who view you as boyfriend material, just to see if you're gonna discard them. They're gonna see more. You're gonna start seeing them come in raises because it's the test. It's a test. You're gonna have to keep turning them down, and then one day you're gonna see your phone. It's gonna be shorty, and then she gonna answer like, hey, how are you? Yo, I hope you answer. You gotta still stay loyal to the law. Be like, yo, I hope you ready to fuck. This is what I do. That's what I used to do. Cause I used to have the same problems. You ready to fuck? She like, yeah, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? I thought about it. It might be a month or two later. Then next thing you know, another girl that you did it to. Now this is a funnel now. You created a funnel. And you ain't gonna believe it. Your phone gonna be just blowing up with girls just wanting to just be friends with benefits with you, and then when you meeting new girls, they're not gonna be coming at you with that boyfriend shit, because you're not even gonna be acting like that no more, because now you know that you have the ability to walk away from those type of women. It's in your essence now. It is you now. You're not wanting something and desiring something else. You have to want and desire the same thing. You have to want to just have one night stands and desire it at the same time. You can't want to have one night stands and desire to be a fucking boyfriend. It don't work like that. You have to submit to the law. You have to be non-resistant to the law, and it might take some time. You just gotta hold true and really believe that shit gonna work, because it will. It's law. It's law that it works. You're gonna get what you want. It happens. That's just how life is. But I'm done on this rant, man. Make sure you guys check out my products on my online website, man. Also check out my other social medias. We here Monday through Friday. If you're a new subscriber, make sure you subscribe. You don't know what to comment. Put wealth, health, happiness, and abundance. What you put out into the universe, it comes back to you. It also helps the channel out. I wish you guys nothing but wealth, health, happiness, and abundance, man. And I'm out, man. Deuces.
Make sure you guys check out my audio programs and my courses. And if you want to get my new product that I just came out with, that teaches you sexual charisma, and it also teaches you how to find out if a girl is sexually attracted to you when you first start talking to her, then you know where to go. Click the link in my bio.